Our Constitution can be considered alive because of its flexibility to evolve and adapt to changes in our society, our economy, our technology, etc. In other words, it needs to accommodate for new circumstances. When changes to the Constitution are necessary, they can be made through amendments, and the Constitution itself provides an amendment process in Article 5, which reads, "The Congress, whenever 2/3 of both houses shall deem it necessary, shall propose amendments to this Constitution." The Necessary and Proper Clause, which can be found on Article 1, Section 8, also gives flexibility to the Constitution. This clause states that Congress may pass all laws which shall be necessary and proper for carrying into execution the foregoing powers and all other powers vested by this Constitution in the government of the United States or in any department or officer thereof. The courts also provide flexibility to the Constitution by means of the judicial power. When the courts give a ruling, the judges are interpreting the Constitution. An example of this interpretation can be seen in rulings in which the right of privacy is cited, like in Griswold v. Connecticut, in which the court ruled that bans on contraception were against the right to marital privacy. The right to privacy is not in the Constitution per se, but judges interpreting the Constitution have included this right as one of those under the Ninth Amendment of the Bill of Rights. Because of our Constitution, we can enjoy many freedoms today, most of them covered in the Bill of Rights, the Constitution's first 10 amendments. As Americans, we can practice any religion we choose, we can express our opinions and listen to those of others, we can gather together to discuss our problems or any topic we want as long as we do so peacefully, we can ask our government representatives to pass or change a law, and we can print our ideas and opinions in newspapers. All of these freedoms are granted to us in the First Amendment alone. Other freedoms we have under the 10 Amendments are the right to bear arms, the right to own private property, the right to not incriminate ourselves, and the right to equal justice, among others. The majority of our rights and freedoms come from the Ninth Amendment, which reads, "The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people." This means that the freedoms listed in the Bill of Rights are not the only ones we can enjoy, but that there are others, such as the freedom to travel to different states, the freedom to choose where to live within our country, the freedom to choose our career or occupation, the freedom to get married, the freedom to associate with whom we choose, and many, many more.